you mind if I sit down? Indiana was a long shot, and I could use another round. I don't mean to be too bold. No, it's not at all like me. But when you're making your way home, would you like some company? 'Cause I'm tired of sleeping on my own. And I've such a long way to go. And you remind me of somebody I know. Can I stay with you a while? Whiskey eyelids weigh me down some. When a smoke-filled talk comes too close, and it's these moments where my mind runs from the emptiness of open road.
Well, the only ball that went on the break was the 9 ball, and that's it. Game over. I win. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time. No, we're going to spot that rubbish up. And the problem we have here is this, and it doesn't look like much of a problem, does it?
Well, it is, Orange Julius.
Let's look at the rest. The 1's easy, the 2's easy. Get back on the 3. The only problem you got is the possibility of getting behind the 6. Just don't do that. Get as straight as you can on the 3 ball, and you should be able to roll down easily. On the 4 ball, you only have to roll down if you don't want. You can hit a stop shot on the 3. But I choose to kind of help it along there a little bit. And then we come up to this where I'm really kind of indecisive on what to do with this 5 ball. So you have to figure this out before you shoot the 4. So I just got done shooting the 3, and I'm like, well, why am I thinking about the 5 now? I should have planned this whole rack before I even started shooting balls. But it's because I was indecisive right from the start, and my subconscious is seeing all this, and it's like, now we got a problem with the 5. What are we doing on the 5? I don't know what we're doing on the 5. Let's just go ahead and play. That's the wrong frame of mind. You don't want to be in that position. You don't want to just say, oh, to hell with it. Let's just, now you're being mentally lazy. I should have figured out this 5 and this 7 before I even got down and shot the 1.
Now you're stuck in the swamp with all your ugly little friends and their blue hands.
Here's the problem. Playing the 5-8 combination would be a logical thought if you were on a normal table here. This table is older than most of you. It survived the disco age. Yeah, people with bell bottoms were doing cocaine on this table. If you're going to slow roll a ball, you're taking your life into your hands. You're just kind of just throwing it all away. It's just not a wise thing to do. So you're going to have to shoot this combination with a little bit of authority, even if you want the 5 ball to go straight. Now, on a new diamond that was set up right, I would not hesitate to shoot that shot, because it would leave me perfect URL first on the 6 ball, and I'd be out. But not, trust me, not on this table. And there's also a little bit of risk on both balls going. And where are you going to be after shooting this 5 ball to be on the 6? Yeah, none of it's a good idea. I'm plowing into the 7. I have the perfect angle to go into the 7 and bounce off a little bit to get right on the 5 ball. And the 7 ball should be out of my way enough to go to the right hand rail and bounce off for the 6. It's risky, but I think the other way is risky, and you would understand if you played on this old beloved Brunswick table. I'm going for it, but the picture I see in my mind is not complete. I have to run the 7 and the 8 and the 9. So I'm not getting back on the table until I have a rock solid plan and I can see myself doing it in my head. That will result in enough confidence and enough authority to go ahead and finish this rack. And this is the main reason we do it. If we go into something half-assed, we're gonna create a half-assed situation. If we can go into it solid with a firm mental foundation, we can see ourselves doing it, we can do it, and therefore it builds enough confidence for us to do it. You can call that a game, but that's the game I'm playing with my head. If I don't know, I'm blind and I'm going to fail. If I can see it, if I can picture it, I can do it, and therefore I have the confidence to do it. That's why you plan the whole rack. Even when you're wrong, even when you screw it all up, the important thing is to get your mind thinking right and complete, so where you can see the end before the beginning even starts. Think about anything major that you ever accomplished in your life, and you accomplished it because you could see yourself doing it.
I'm no good at making small talk, but do you mind if I sit down? Indiana was a long shot, and I could use another round. I don't mean to be too bold, no, it's not at all like me. But when you're making your way home, would you like some company? 'Cause oh, I'm tired of sleeping on my own, and oh, I've such a long way to go, and you remind me of somebody I know. Can I stay with you a while? Whiskey eyelids weigh me down some, when a smoke-filled talk comes too close. And it's these moments where my mind runs from the emptiness of open roads. And oh, I'm tired of sleeping on my own. Oh, I've such a long way to go, and you remind me of somebody I know. Can I stay with you a while? Come tomorrow, I'll be gone again, so don't ask me for much. I'm no good at keeping promises. I promise this is enough. And oh, I'm tired of sleeping on my own. Oh, it's such a goddamn long